To me, people that talks about music genres, almost all of them don't know what they're talking about. Let me ask you something. What is metal music for you? You might hear on the street that metal is a kind of music with distortion, fat riffs, and fast drums. Maybe they are right in some part, but I want to tell you something. Metal music is Black Sabbath. End of discussion. That's it. When the band from Birmingham released their revolutionary first debut album, they presented to the world a new sound. You might not agree with me saying that the band that really invented metal was Judas Priest, but we will talk about that in another time. You might hear something like, "Oh, I don't like that band too because it's not metal." What? Who cares about that? When a band releases a new piece of music, it must be something new, something that nobody ever heard before. Because why do somebody will hear them in the first place? If a band is good enough to craft a new piece of music and reviewers all over the world define them like a new music genre, that will mean that they nailed it. I'm pretty sure Mr. Steven Wilson will agree with me on this one. What is the first thing that people will ask you when you say that you like music? I will bet you that it is, "And what kind of music do you like?" My answer to that question was always something like, well, rock, metal, psychedelic, pop. Well, it would really depend on the mood I am. All my life I was answering to that question without thinking about it so much. But recently I did. Why do we need to tag some artist with a music genre? If I say that Pantera is thrash metal, a person that doesn't like metal wouldn't consider to hear a single song of them. But if I play to them Cemetery Gates, they will say, "Oh my god, is that thrash metal? Really?" If you take for example Opeth, the Swedish band, every single album of them is different, either because of the vocals or their instruments. The intensity is different throughout all their albums. So how can you tag with a music genre an artist like that? The beauty of a good band is that they create a new sound that sets them apart from the others. And to me, a good band needs to experiment until they find their sound. When I hear a Metallica riff, I know that it's them. I can recognize their sound. I invite you to hear every single sound that is out there, because really good bands don't have a tag on their name, and you are the only one to know if their music is good enough for you. Take suggestions from other people, but not too seriously, if you know what I mean. I want to hear in the comments, what is your favorite band? The one that for you created the new sound. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you again very soon.